Irving, man. You really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
All right, apparently the Houston Rockets want Kyrie or KD in a swap for James Harden. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And also, by the way, Kyrie Irving does not want James Harden on the squad, reportedly. Let's talk about it. Make sure you check out our NBA Talk playlist for our live streams, Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0, and I stress this the most. Can't go live right now over here. Follow me on Sportscastr. The link's in the description, or you can go to www.sportscastrcaster.com and follow me at Goodfellas Sports. You could just go to right to my description, hit the drop-down box, and click the link, and it'll take you there, create a profile, and you can get all my live streams between all the YouTube channels I got. My Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk, Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0, Goodfellas Sports TV. Get everything in more there. So check it out for my content creators. Tap in over there for all your sports needs. They got scoreboards for you to go live and everything. So check it out. But yeah, let's start off with Kyrie. According to Chris Broussard, you can't take LeBron sources that serious. Him, Stephen A. Smith be getting it wrong too. But he says that Kyrie don't want James Harden in Brooklyn. All right. But remember last season, if my memory serves me correctly, he was saying that that team wasn't good enough to win right now, even when KD got back. Kyrie, you love his game, but dude, he has no social skills. I don't know if it was, some traumatic experience or, I don't know what happened. He just don't have no social skills, and he just garbage socially, bro. He ain't meant to be a leader. His game says that he can be one of the best players on the team to win a championship, but his social skills and his lack of durability say otherwise. So, but I agree with him though. Him and James Harden in the backcourt, man, that is not a good mix. That's like saying I want pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving or green bean casserole or mashed potato. This ain't Kathy, Billy, and Susie's Thanksgiving. We talking about Black Thanksgiving, pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, stuffing, fried turkey, honey baked ham, sweet potato pie, sweet potato. Man, we talking about that. Macaroni and cheese, the real deal, Holyfield. And, it ain't gonna go together. No, sorry, Bob. Kyrie is right here, though. You put him and James Harden in the backcourt, ain't no D in their name. For Kyrie Irving, well, it's a D in Harden, but ain't no D in, they don't play no defense. Kyrie can play off the ball. James Harden can play off the ball, but they refuse to play off the ball. And really, for KD, it's going to be a nightmare between them two. But in the midst of, if they could get to work, KD and Kyrie making the big shots can take James Harden over the hump. But if I'm KD, bro, honestly, I'd probably rather have James Harden because we know he's going to be healthy. We know he's durable. We know he can play minutes. And really, for James Harden, it just boiled down to somebody to hit the big shots to get him over the hump. So, in actuality, in reality, would I swap Kyrie out for James Harden? Fuck yeah. But the only time you're going to be mad at that is this. I'm going to tell you this. The only way you're going to be mad at that is come playoff time. Because Kyrie take big shots, but it's been a season where he ain't been healthy for playoff time. But to be honest, I'm going to give you the 4-1-1 on what I would do. I would swap Kyrie out for James Harden. But then what I would do is, I would this, and then people gonna be mad when I say this, but this is what I would do. I would take Spencer Dinwiddie, and maybe I say Jared Allen or DeAndre Jordan back to the Clippers, and I say, you know what? Give me Paul George. So I say Paul George, James Harden, KD. That's what I would do. I keep Karis LeVert, and I probably tell them give me back like Montrezl Harrell or something. But to be honest, I don't think Brooklyn gonna get rid of Kyrie without Kevin Durant blessing. And Houston right to ask for all those picks back. And also, James Harden want to go to Philadelphia. You hear reports that Meek Mills is trying to really convince him to cross over to Philly, come over there. And I'm not mad at that at all either. That'd be a good fit. But him and Joel Embiid have been Gordon as part of the deal. That ain't going to work. Because if Joel Embiid don't get in shape, who going to carry James Harden in the playoffs? So that's my whole thing about it. But yeah, Kyrie not wanting him there. That's no surprise. But to be honest, I'd rather have James Harden as a player. Just he more durable. But if you give me a durable Kyrie, when we get to the playoffs, he really can light it up though. But with the Houston Rockets asking for KD or Kyrie in return, that's just letting them know that they don't want to make no deal because they got Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert. They got their picks back recently, and they got the players to make it happen. They got Jared Allen. They need a center, DeAndre Jordan, Jared Allen. They can sign and trade Joe Harris. They got Taurean Prince still. So they got the pieces, but to be honest, you never get equal return for a superstar when you trade them. Oklahoma City didn't get equal return for James Harden. The Lakers didn't get equal return for Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, you just don't get equal return. I'm pretty sure the 76ers didn't get equal return for the from Denver Nuggets. So, that's just the honest truth. But I get what they're saying, but that ain't going to happen. But I just don't think Kyrie and James Harden backcourt matter anyway. And already Kyrie, if it's true that he's saying he don't want to play with James Harden, then it's already not going to work. Because, James Harden, he'll kind of change his game a bit at this point because he want to win. He not like Kyrie. Kyrie ain't going to change his game none. So, to be honest, I would trade, somebody just sent me something with a tweet that said, wow. But I would trade Kyrie for James Harden. Shit, I'm like, here! Take him! He just a fucking problem child, bro. He just a problem. He got all the ability in the world. The athletic ability. He just weird, bro. He a weird dude. I don't know if he lost his mom, and I know some people that lost their mom and just ain't never recovered, bro. Never recovered. And you can't really phantom losing a mom. You have most people that ask to be honest out here. If you rather lose a mom or a dad, a lot of people gonna say they'd rather lose their dad because, a lot of fathers didn't beat her. But he just ain't right, bro. Love his game, but mentally, if he was like mentally or socially up to par, it'll be over with. And durability, Kyrie would be the perfect teammate, but I mean, they got two of the biggest shot makers over there. Me personally, I think it's perfect when you got Karis LeVert, Kyrie in the backcourt, even though some durability issues with both of them. Kevin Durant could be some durability issues there. Allen, Jordan in the middle, and maybe Joe Harris, Taurean Prince in the small forward. So they got some durability issues, and that's one of the reasons I trade Kyrie for Harden. But I mean, they also got to move Dinwiddie because he ain't happy. He gonna leave pretty soon. So I mean, like I said, man, it's a lot of moves to be made out there, man. I mean, for them, if they want to take Karis LeVert and Spencer Dinwiddie and some picks and turn into something, if I was them, I would turn into some durable players and some really, really good ball players around them. 3-and-D guy. I mean, Josh Green, if they take Josh Green tonight, that'd be a perfect fit. If he can come in and contribute right now, that's a perfect fit for Brooklyn. When Karis LeVert get injured, you plug him in. Perfect Klay Thompson 3-and-D slasher type of guy. I think their team is good enough right now. Just flip Spencer Dinwiddie. Possibly you can probably flip him. I don't know where you can flip him to. I mean, you look at maybe you can bring in Victor Oladipo, do some picks, and bring Oladipo in, and Oladipo and Karis LeVert can kind of really rotate. They can play together. You can put Karis at the 2, Karis at the 3, Oladipo at the 2. Kyrie get injured, Oladipo can run the offense. Karis can come back to the 2. But you don't know where his durability is neither. So it's a lot of questions to be answered for Brooklyn. But Spencer Dinwiddie got to be traded because his contract about to be up and he ain't coming back. So that's one thing we do know. But I think this team, as constructed, is good enough. I mean, because think about it, if you trade Kyrie for James Harden, you can put James at the 2, and Spencer Dinwiddie can be happy and play the 1. That'd be dope. Dinwiddie can play. We drafted him in Detroit. Check out my Detroit channel, Middle Street Sports Talk, by the way, too, right here on YouTube. Spencer Dinwiddie, the only reason he dropped in the draft is he had a knee issue coming out of Colorado. So, man, I can see that happening. You can move Kyrie, get James Harden. It's over with. KD, all you got to do is look the other way. Man, I told him don't trade you. So, at the end of the day, that is what it is, man. But it don't surprise that Kyrie, oh, no, I'm going to play with James Harden. He going to get too many buckets, I would trade Kyrie in a heartbeat. I'm like, okay, you got me, Jim. I'll give you Kyrie for James Harden. Shit. Plug that in. Shit. Dinwiddie, Harden, LeVert, Taurean Prince, Jordan, Allen, KD. Boy, that's a dog because Dinwiddie can defend, facilitate, shoot it. Man, he's a baller. Then you got LeVert who can defend. Well, boy, fuck a super team. That is a great, really super team right there. But that's what I would do. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, or you want to advertise your business on the channel, got some good rates, you can hit me up. Twitter's the fastest way. Apparently, they got Insta, Snap, whatever they say on Twitter. Now I'm seeing it finally. So everybody want to join Twitter. Been on Twitter for a while, man. So check me out there. Want to make a financial donation? Appreciate those. Cash App is CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. And I have like a draft review after the draft or shit tomorrow morning sometime. If not, you want to see what I think, check out the other channel, Motor City Sports Talk. And I have some pistol review stuff there about the draft. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we go.